The Millionaire Next Door. Why your rich neighbor drives a Toyota. Your neighbor drives a 10-year-old Toyota with 120,000 miles. He's worth $3.2 million. Your other neighbor just bought a BMW 7 Series. He's $80,000 in debt. Thomas Stanley spent 20 years studying 1,000 millionaires. What he found destroys everything you think about wealth. Real millionaires don't look like millionaires. They live next door. You have no idea they're rich. Today I'm breaking down the 7 patterns that separate actual millionaires from people who just look rich. Because most doctors die broke. Most plumbers retire wealthy. Let's find out why. Stanley surveyed expensive neighborhoods, expected millionaires, found debt. Surveyed middle-class neighborhoods, found millionaires everywhere. The data was clear. Where you live and what you drive has nothing to do with net worth. Stanley created 2 categories: PAWs, prodigious accumulators of wealth, high net worth relative to income; UAWs, under accumulators of wealth, high income, broke. The formula: expected net worth equals age times income divided by 10. You're 40 making $100,000. You should have $400,000 net worth. Below? You're losing. Above? You're winning. Pattern 1. Live below your means. Average millionaire spent $399 on their most expensive suit. Watch worth less than $235. Half never spent over $140 on shoes. One millionaire worth $9 million bought suits at Sears. They weren't cheap. They didn't care about impressing strangers. UAWs spent everything trying to look rich. Porsches spent little and became rich. Average millionaire lived in a $320,000 house. Could afford $2 million. Chose not to. Why? $2 million house costs $162,000 per year. $600,000 house costs $54,000 per year. That's $108,000 difference. Invested at 8% for 20 years? $5.3 million. You gave up $5.3 million to impress neighbors you don't like. Cars. 86% of millionaires don't drive current year models. Half bought used. $70,000 car loses $20,000 year 1. $25,000 used car loses $3,000. That's $17,000 saved. Every 4 years for 30 years, you saved $500,000. Action step. Calculate your net worth. Assets minus liabilities. Use Stanley's formula. Age times income. Divided by 10 below your number. You're a UAW. Stop buying stuff to impress people. Pattern 2. Allocate time toward building wealth. Millionaires spent 8.4 hours per month planning finances. UAWs spent less than 2 hours. Those 8.4 hours. Reviewing investments, planning taxes, researching opportunities, meeting advisors. AWs spent that time on Netflix. Stanley calculated. Every hour planning equals $200 in lifetime net worth. 8 hours per month equals $19,000. $200 per year equals $576,000 over 30 years. 2 hours per month equals $57,600 over 30 years. Planning difference? $500,000. Action step. Block 2 hours this weekend. Hour 1. List assets, liabilities, calculate net worth. Hour 2. Set 1-year goal, cut 3 expenses, review investments. Schedule this first Sunday every month. Pattern 3. Financial independence greater than social status. Stanley asked, what's more important, financial independence or social status? 91% of millionaires, independence. 72% of UAWs, status. Millionaires optimize for freedom. UAWs optimize for Instagram. $10,000 bonus scenario. Millionaire. I'll invest this. It'll be $100,000 in 30 years. UAW. I'll buy that Rolex. Same money. One buys freedom, other buys jewelry. The status-trapped doctors in expensive zip codes had lower net worth than plumbers in middle-class neighborhoods. Doctor made $300,000, spent $280,000 looking successful. Plumber made $75,000, spent $40,000, invested the rest. 30 years later. Doctor, $500,000 net worth, can't retire. Plumber, $2.1 million, retired early. Action. Step. Calculate your freedom number. Annual expenses times 25. Spend $50,000 per year. Need $1.25 million invested. Write it down. Every decision gets filtered. Does this move me closer or further? That BMW lease moves you $314,000 further away over 20 years. Pattern 4. Economically self-sufficient children. Stanley found more parental financial help equals less wealth accumulated by adult children. Adults receiving regular gifts had 43% lower net worth. Two brothers, same wealthy parents. Brother A. Parents bought house, car, funded vacations. Age 45, $90,000 net worth, still needs help. Brother B. Parents gave nothing after college. Age 45, $1.3 million. Financially independent. Subsidies create dependency. Self-sufficiency creates wealth. Exception. Help that builds assets works. Down payment on rental property. Good. Down payment on bigger house to live in. Bad. Fund business startup. Good. Fund luxury vacation. Bad. Action step. If you're giving help, ask, is this building wealth or subsidizing lifestyle? If you're receiving help, ask, am I becoming more independent or dependent? Decline the subsidy. It's poison disguised as generosity. Pattern 5. Choose the right occupation. Most millionaires aren't in glamorous careers. Common millionaire jobs: welding contractor, mobile home park owner, rice farmer, paving contractor, not celebrities or investment bankers. Boring businesses solving real problems. Why? Lower competition in unsexy industries. Essential services. Recession-proof. Lower lifestyle expectations. Income doesn't equal wealth. Doctors averaged $250,000 income, $1.2 million net worth. Small business owners averaged $100,000 income, $1.8 million net worth. Doctor made 2.5 times more. Business owner had 50% more wealth. Self-employed were 4 times more likely to be millionaires than employees at same income. The passion trap. Follow your passion often led to poverty. Stanley's millionaires found practical businesses that generated cash flow. Pursued passion as hobbies. Action step. Don't follow passion. Follow opportunity. Find unsexy industry with high margins, low competition. Build wealth first. Pursue passion second. Pattern 6. Target market opportunities. Millionaires spot opportunities others ignore. Specialists earn more than generalists. General contractor, $75,000 per year. Historic home restoration specialist, $200,000 per year. General attorney, $100,000. Medical malpractice specialist, $500,000. Narrower focus equals higher fees equals more wealth. Stanley found millionaires in weird niches. Dance studio sound systems, industrial cleaning supplies, oil rig parts. Small markets with specific needs. Own the niche, own the profits. Action step. Identify your niche. What wealthy demographic has problems you can solve? Take general skills, add specific industry focus. Not project manager. Project manager specializing in medical devices. Narrow focus, higher value. Pattern 7. Choose the right life partner. Your spouse is your biggest financial decision. Stanley's millionaires married partners who shared values. Living below means investing for future, avoiding debt, building wealth over status. When both align, wealth accumulates fast. Divorce destroyed wealth, not just from splits, from poor decisions afterward. Action step. Married? Schedule money meeting this week. Discuss combined net worth, freedom number, spending alignment. Single? Before getting serious, discuss money. If they think budgeting is restrictive and YOLO spending is freedom, run. The formula. Stanley's 7 behaviors. 1. Live below your means. 2. Allocate time toward wealth, building 3. Prioritize independence over status 4. Raise financially independent children 5. Choose practical, profitable occupation 6. Target underserved markets 7. Choose financially aligned partner. Follow these 20 to 30 years, you'll be wealthy. Average time to millionaire, 27 years. Not quick, but guaranteed. The Millionaire Next Door drives a 12-year-old truck, shops at Target, lives in a normal house. You'd never know they're worth $3 million. That's the point. They built wealth to free themselves, not impress you. You choose. Look rich or be rich. Subscribe for more data-backed wealth strategies. Comment. Use Stanley's formula. Are you a PAW or UAW? Next week, I will teach you to be rich. Your neighbor's worth millions and drives a Toyota. You're going to do the same. Take control of your future. Like, share, and subscribe to Financial Freedom.